What is up, everybody? I be JUNI till I die, and this is Whole Lotta Game Shit slash Twitch, aka my son's stream as well. I'm a little under the weather at the moment, but I'm gonna have the strength to do at least these matches coming up right now, as we see fit. I know that we have been away for quite some time. By the way, Happy New Year. But we're here now, and we are ready to give you the next set of matches that we have planned for you guys. Okay, so now that we are here again, actually we'll save this for a different time. My bad, I literally just found out that I pretty much was gonna set up 7 matches for this stream when clearly that's not the case here. It's supposed to be 6. So okay, well, first things first. Let us get this match out the way. I feel like we should okay, let's make it a steel cage. Why not? Wait, which one? That one? Okay. Alright. So, we are going to be putting Stephanie Vecchia versus Shayna Baszler. Now, here's the thing. This is Shayna's last year as a WWE superstar and last year in the game. So I figured, to give her a match that's pretty much worthwhile. And why not with the most rising star of the year so far, which is Stephanie Vecchia. And with Stephanie, like, she definitely can bring the fight, and I feel like she could definitely give Shayna a run for her money. So, without further ado, let's get it. You're picking the stipulation for the next one, though. And here comes Stephanie back here. Which she has been literally rising up.
The following is a steel cage match. Making to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vecchia.
One of those stars that's gonna be like immediately over, like for years to come. But also, if she don't like change her moves at some point during her time, it may get stale. So she has to, make sure that she comes up with new things along the way. You know what I mean? Now, here comes Shayna. Which she started in MMA before anything.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
I'm wondering where she is now. You know what I mean? She could be doing MMA. She could be just, relaxing, retired, just living her life. It all depends on what can happen. But I wish her well. I really do. Because she was a great fighter. Great wrestler. So, wherever she goes in life, I'm really hoping that she does well. You know what I mean? Other than that, we are in a steel cage. Stephanie back here. Shayna Baszler. It's time to find out who's going to be the girl leaving this cage. Stephanie with the combo knocks her down to the floor. I don't know if that sounded like a wet fart or something, but that was weird. But anyway, Shayna reverses. Stephanie reverses. Stephanie with a tilt-a-whirl. And she's trying to get out already. Oh, Shayna decided to interrupt. Stephanie quickly reverses. Shayna is not letting up whatsoever. Stephanie stopped herself from hitting the cage. Whip. And there's a trip to the floor. There he goes with the pin. And no count. But she kicked out. Stephanie was about to drag Shayna to the corner, but Shayna said no way. And gives her a knee to the face. Oh, neck breaker there. She's about to give another combo, and there's a suplex. Oh, I believe that was her finisher, ladies and gentlemen, or her signature, whichever one. And it only got to one as Shayna kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, she is not going to give up this easy. Ooh. Arm drag with the knee to the face and the arm stomp. Oh, and a leg pull. Seven stomps to the chest. She may be getting ready for her signature. And there's a suplex. Shayna is making her way out the cage for the first time. Stephanie's on her way up. Oh no. Oh, Shayna with the kick. Stephanie's fighting back. And is bringing Shayna down. Ladies and gentlemen, she is not getting out of this cage. And she just rocked her with the cage. For the first time, we get to see face on the cage. Shayna kicks out. Oh, and Shayna reverses. There's a spear to the gut. And she taunted too early. And Shayna reverses. Uh-oh. And there's the signature, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, she may be getting ready. Oh, and there's the submission. There's the submission. Will she tap? Oh, she did not tap, ladies and gentlemen. She got away scot-free. Stephanie with the jawbreaker. And she was about to do something there, but Stephanie still reversed and still gave her the business. There's a leverage pin, and she only got one out of it. Oh no! And the submission is cinched in. Will she tap? And she taps, ladies and gentlemen. Stephanie Vaquer has lost, and Shayna Baszler walks out with the win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shayna Baszler is your winner for this 2.5-star match. And I gotta say, at the end of the day, wherever she goes, I'm really hoping for the best. So, hold on. Check out the. Alrighty. Well, me and my son just kind of talked about what's the next match. Right now he's looking for the stipulation. But this match that we're about to do, matter of fact, this match should have been done kind of a long time ago, to be honest with you. I felt like at some point, you know, this was supposed to happen. So if WWE don't execute it, then we are. So we have Big E versus Kofi Kingston versus Xavier Woods. Now, before you ask, here's what I'll let you know. WWE had a chance right now and could still have the chance to make this happen. And personally, with Xavier Woods in them, I feel like Xavier and Kofi is going to split up very soon as well. So I figured, hey, why not make this a triple threat and find out who is the best New Day member out of all three? So without further ado, let's find that out. Shall we? We're gonna be seeing all of this right now. Literally do 3 entrances. Ain't this some shit? I know. The first one up, Kofi Kingston. The only superstar in the New Day with a redemption story.
Triple threat, extreme
until he fucked it up.
Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
See, I don't get it. He's from Ghana, but yeah, he acted Jamaican. That's fucking crazy work. That's crazy work. You would have never thought that you would see that, huh? But anyway, I'm really hoping for Kofi Kingston that, like, you know, however he goes, you know, next is hopefully to be a good one.
Now, and his opponents, first representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Now for Big E, I'm really hoping that he feels better. I'm really hoping for a speedy recovery. I know for a fact that, like, his injury was very, very lethal. It could have been career threatening and definitely could have paralyzed him, or maybe worse. But I'm glad that he's okay. I'm glad that he's alive, and I'm hoping that, you know, if he wants to get back in the ring, that the doctors are, you know, letting him, and hopefully he's cleared to wrestle. Now, this motherfucker.
Representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Now for this guy here, I do watch his YouTube channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. Great content, can't lie to you. But however, I feel like personally with, like, the way that he's going, I'm hoping that, like, they give him something, because, like, it's only him right now that really doesn't have a WWE championship. All he has is all the tag championships, you know what I mean? So I feel like personally he should get something. But I guess time will tell, right? Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, New Day triple threat, Extreme Rules. Let's go. And Xavier Woods already with the wheelbarrow bulldog. And Big E with the suplex. Xavier Woods with the neck breaker. And Big E with the clothesline. And Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston now going against Xavier Woods. Big E went to go get a weapon. He got the sledgehammer, courtesy of Triple H. Again, that never makes sense. I had that move at one point in my life, and I still to this day do not know what the fuck that meant. Where were you going, Kofi? As Big E decided to give him a suplex onto the fucking sledgehammer. Oh, what a reverse. And oh, wow, what a reverse. Xavier Woods being the reverse engineer, but unfortunately he got suffered by the hands of Kofi Kingston and the sledgehammer. Is he doing an F5? Oh, I was about to say. I'm messing with him. Uh-oh. Already with the SOS. Is it? Is it? Trouble in Paradise. I was about to say, I was going to be like, where the hell is Xavier? Like, why the hell is he not freaking breaking out the count? But Big E kicked out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Now Kofi's going against Big E as Xavier went to go get a weapon. And he got a table. Ooh, and a drop kick to the face. Xavier trying to hit him, but unfortunately, Kofi is now on a roll. He grabbed the table, putting it towards the corner. Oh, never mind, he decided to say, fuck that shit. And, oh, side slam by Big E. Kofi with the slam. Oh, and he misses. His face first on the table. And there's a clothesline by Big E. Oh! And to the handle of the sledgehammer, he decided to slam him there. Uh-oh. As Xavier set up the table, he was trying to put Big E through it, but he has not. Oh! And Big E with the table. And oh! Big E is now busted open. This is awesome indeed. Oh! Oh, hey! Kofi's about to reverse. Big E is steadily waiting. Big E getting a chop block from Kofi Kingston. And Xavier. Oh. Uh-oh. This is something. Oh, and a signature has been done. Now Big E ran back in and he kicked Xavier Woods out of the pinfall. Oh, and Kofi Kingston with knee to the face. And he got from Big E. Oh, no. Oh. This could end in stunning fashion. Oh. That was a oh my God moment right there. Kofi dragging Big E now. And oh, front suplex. He dodges that. Oh no! Big E with the weapon. Oh, and Xavier reverses. Will this be it? And DDT. And he broke the candlestick on Xavier's face as he gets the pin. Will this end it? And Xavier still kicks out. Ladies and gentlemen, this has already been a 3-star match. And Kofi misses. Oh, and he got the knee to the face. Oh. Oh. And Xavier still kicks out. Oh, and SOS. Xavier grabbing Big E. And gives him a drop kick. Kofi with the reversal. Now Big E. And Kofi misses his trouble in paradise. Oh, and he threw the kendo stick right in his face. And he hits Big E with the table. Now will this end it? And Big E kicks out. Tries to lift Big E, but he can't. Oh my God! Big ending! And Kofi saves it in time. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. And trouble in paradise. But Big E was already conscious enough to kick Kofi out of that pinfall. Oh, and he gives him the drop kick. Xavier trying to fight back. He just took 2 finishers. Now Xavier is looking for a weapon, and he brings up the trash can. My son just said he is not Io Sky. He still gets the trash can to the face. Oh. 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 And Big E is definitely showing that he came here to play. No Miz. Oh. And Kofi just shoved that sledgehammer up his ass and shoved the hammer into Xavier Woods' nuts. This is getting a little too freaky out here, folks. Just know that they're not like us. No, okay, I'm gonna stop. Freaky ass nigga, I'm gonna stop. This match is exceeding expectations, folks, as it is now about to be on its way towards a 5-star banger. SOS. Oh no. And there's the pocket suit. Oh no. And Big E. Oh, and Big E had a 2 count but got interrupted by Kofi. No, reverse suplex. DDT. Xavier taking out his frustration. He puts the chair in the turnbuckle. Little Xavier. And there's the elbow. Will he capture it? What is Viggy doing? And Xavier Woods! Xavier Woods!
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
And Xavier Woods has finally told his brothers that he is the greatest member of New Day. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten a 5-star banger out of this New Day triple threat match. And Xavier Woods walks out with the win. I would have never guessed it. But hey, anything can happen in Dream Match Mania, right? Now, for the next fight. I don't think we ever done a table. So we'll do that. Now, this time I'm picking women again. So we are going to do Kyrie versus none other than, we'll make it simple, Charlotte Flair. Whoops. Now the reason why I put these two together is because I never see them go against each other. Not that I know of. And if they did, let me know in the comments if they did. Other than that, I just figured to put these two together to see who can really dominate. A striker or a technician. Let's find out. I know.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Now, as for Kairi it's a crazy story for her. You know what I mean? She was trailblazing with Asuka as the Kabuki Warriors. Then all of a sudden, when COVID happened, you know, things started happening, and then she got let go by WWE. And wouldn't you know it, a couple years later, she came back and made sure that her presence is well known. As Kairi is now back with Asuka. But it all depends on what are they going to do next. Are they going to keep up with the tag team, or is she going to go solo as Asuka will be doing the same? It all depends on them. But I really hope the best for her. Now this bitch, I could really care less about this bitch. I don't care. There's nothing to be known right now. Just like that. Like, that's how much I don't care. But I will let it be known. Yes, Charlotte is a great wrestler. But the funny thing is that every time she comes back around, or every time she tries to, get the attention of the audience, it has to do with the fucking WWE Women's Championship. Somehow, some way, she always gets a fucking title shot, which I don't get, because it doesn't make sense to me. All because she's a Flair? Is that it? I mean, I kind of threw a subtle jab at her at a song like 2 years ago. I think it was something privileged and acting like Charlotte Flair. I know I said something like that, but whatever. Either way, she's privileged, and that's where, like, I draw the line with that. At the end of the day, she needs to earn her spot like everybody else. But without further ado, let's get to this match and find out who the hell is gonna go through a table. Charlotte with the neck breaker. Kyrie with the reversal. Uh-oh. And Kyrie with the head scissors takedown. Kyrie is not pulling any punches today, as she's looking forward to having a win against Charlotte. Whip, and she hits her with a club to the chest, but Charlotte is quick to reverse. And Kyrie said, no way, we are definitely gonna have ourselves a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just hoping that I don't regret my stipulation decision. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, they don't. As my son said, AI and tables matches do not go together. Oh man, I thought that would have been. Oh, I thought that would have been it too. I was gonna be like, well then. Sure, why not? I have big. Is this Ruffles? Oh, and Kyrie almost had her through the table. Not bad. Charlotte already grabbing her first table. Oh! Back suplex from Kyrie. As Kyrie just threw the table at Charlotte, but Charlotte said no. It's just a load of reversals from these two wrestlers. Oh, and there's a spear. Uh-oh. And natural selection. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. And there it is.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Well, unfortunately, Kyrie did not came out with the win. Unfortunately, Kyrie had the chance and she failed. So Charlotte comes out with the win. Average match, 2 out of 5. It was expected. I guess I made a terrible decision on the stipulation, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is going to be a Hell in a Cell. It's fine. So within these two, I believe I've never done this match yet. I know I did Baron Corbin versus somebody, and then I know I did Kane versus somebody, but I never put those two together and figure out like who can be the best like tall guy. You know what I mean? Because Baron Corbin, he's a great wrestler, and unfortunately, this is his last year being in a 2K game as well. Um, and Kane is a decorated wrestler. He's always been up to par with things, and now he is the mayor, I believe, in Tennessee. I think so. But yeah, he's a mayor now, and I wish him well on his endeavors. And hopefully, at the end of the day, like people can realize that Glenn Jacobs is not really the one to fuck with. Yeah, that's Kane's real name, people. Glenn Jacobs. Remember the name. But yeah, I guess it's time to figure out if the Big Red Machine can handle the End of Days. Or will the End of Days be on Baron Corbin as Kane would take him to hell in a cell?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Fun fact, I remember this one time, right? Actually, I'll get to that fun fact in a little bit.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
So, as for Baron Corbin, I believe he's been cooking nowadays on Instagram or whatever the case may be, or TikTok. Yeah, so do I. But however, like I said, I do wish him well on his endeavors because I do know for a fact that, he is a great wrestler. It's just I feel like personally they could have done better with him when it came to planning and stuff like that. But unfortunately, if you don't have plans for people, well, the best thing to do is to let them go, And that's exactly what happened with Corbin. So sorry, Baron. But I really wish you well, and I really hope the best for you. As my son is asking what the hell happened to the red cage, first of all, they took out the red cage. And second of all, fun fact, there was this one day, I believe it was either my brothers or it was Blackie, but one of them, right, went to a show, I believe in Lowell at the time when WWE was definitely doing shows in Lowell, Massachusetts at the time. And there was this one moment where Kane came out and the pyrotechnics, like, flew up. And mind you, like, either my brothers or Blackie was sitting all the way in the back. Like, literally, like not even like nosebleed seats or anything. Like, it's just all the way back. But you could still feel the fucking heat from the fucking stage all the way to the all the way from the seats. It's crazy. Like, I would have never thought that the flames would be that hot. That you could like start freaking sweating up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So there's that. And also another fun fact, Kane is Blackie's favorite wrestler. So yeah. And now Kane is already in a strong start by doing a head crank. Baron reverses. Oh. Barrett Corbin cannot clothesline Kane as of right now. And there's a backbreaker by Kane. And there's a reversal. And Kane with that drive-by to the face of the turnbuckle. Baron reverses. Now Kane got him on the outside. Baron reverses. And there's the super kick. And I don't know where Baron was throwing him, but he threw him to the floor. Kane with the reversal. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we have already seen these two wrestlers escape from the cell. And this may get interesting because we may never know. They're going to be going up. Oh, man. And Kane is already setting his way up as Baron is doing the same thing on the other side. And they are now at the top. Ladies and gentlemen, anything can really happen when you're up here. Oh! Oh, he's trying to put him through the cell. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Never thought that could happen. You know what I mean? And a neck breaker. These guys are not trying to fall off from the cage. They're literally putting themselves in the middle just to literally destroy those 4 barriers. They're both reversing. Oh my God. And the deep 6. Don't ask. Look, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you, okay, guys? Look, okay? I'm just gonna back up real quick. I'm just gonna. My bad. My bad. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm up here. Okay. Now we're gonna see in real time how this really happened, because ain't no way that this woman decide to just be like, oh yeah, let's just drop down, because I gotta see this shit for my damn self from right here. There we go. Okay. Now how can I get the fuck out of this shit? Fucking A. All right. Oh, she just dropped like that too, huh? That's crazy work. I would have never thought of it. But okay. As this goes on. And here it comes. The end of days. Well, let's do it. And kick out. There's Kane with the cover, and Baron kicks out. No, it did not. But anyway, I was being sarcastic. It did. It really did. Doing him the business. Where you were going, but okay. Oh. Is he about to set up for a spear? Oh no. Here it comes. Oh. And Baron Corbin comes out with the win, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin!
And ladies and gentlemen, Baron Corbin, after a hard-fought match, bleeding all over, he manages to escape Kane's clutches and wins. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever Baron Corbin goes in life, I'm really hoping that he succeeds. 2.5 stars out of 5. Still a good match to me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Baron Corbin. And we wish you well in your next endeavors. Oh no, it's me. Okay. Well. You know what? Sure. Wait, it's not a one-on-one? Just a one-on-one? Oh, that's fucking whack. That's whack. It's a tag team. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. So what we're doing here is plain and simple, folks. Okay, so the reason why this is happening is because, well, we have already did a Samoan, fight, and also we have done a lot of other Samoan fights, but we have never, and I mean never, put Jimmy and Jay versus the Samoans. This is the first time that we're ever doing this. So I figured, hey, let's make it happen, Captain. So, Jimmy and Jay versus Fatu and Samu. Let's get it. There we are already. Everybody's throwing hands. Jimmy is getting the business against Samu. Fatu is with Jay. Now Jay is giving the work, while Jimmy is giving him the work too. Now, oh, Samu with a successful splash, but Fatu missed his. No. Jimmy and Jay switched opponents. Now Jimmy is with Fatu. And Jay is with Samu. Oh, right through the steps. Oh, and a bulldog. Now they switched opponents again. Oh. And both of the Samoans are putting in the work. Oh, and Fatu just slammed Jimmy in the ring. Oh my goodness. And there you have it, folks. The Samoans. I mean, they're not called the Samoans. My fault. The Head Shrinkers. I've been getting this wrong this whole time. My bad, folks. But the Head Shrinkers is your winners of this match. Ain't that something? We would have never thought that would happen. Out of 3 stars out of 5, that's amazing. Now, for TLC match, we got a 5-way coming up. And this is a bonus match, folks. So. Yeah, you just missed it. Would you believe it if I told you that the Usos lost? 3-star match, though. But now we are in the 5-way TLC. Between Booker T, Diesel, Eddie Guerrero, New Jack, and 5-way
tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, Weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Now, I'm only going to do his entrance because I'm only going to give this explanation. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted 5 legends to do a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And I figured, you know, these 5 people can do the trick. So, without further ado, I'm really hoping that they really bring the house down and really end this stream on a bang. I don't care about everybody else. Rest in peace, Ed. Rest in peace, Vader. Oh, rest in peace, New Jack, too. What I know. And somebody already set up the ladder already, and anything can go in this time of pressure. New Jack decided to try to climb it for the first time, and he failed as Booker T gave him a reverse power slam. We got 2 big people up in this match. We got Diesel and we got Vader. That's another match that I never thought that I would never see. So I think at some point I think I may need to do that. Drop kick from Eddie Guerrero. And he misses another one. He's going against Eddie. Vader's going against New Jack, and Diesel's just Diesel. Yeah, but New Jack is extreme, and Eddie has done. That's why this kind of made sense too. The only people that really don't make sense is the 2 big motherfuckers, but they never done it.
here is your winner, Booker T.
Bro, I just went to go use the bathroom, man. What the fuck? I wasn't even off for that long. Well, whatever. I guess Booker T came out with the win. I mean, obviously at this point, like, you know, you would have thought that, you know, with two big people in the mix, it was going to be very unpredictable as to finding out who's going to win. I guess Booker T came out with the win, huh? Amazing. Well, that'll do it from us. We do have another 6 matches planned, but we are going to leave that in a different time. But just know, we're always here, and we're always ready, and we're always going to bring the fight towards you. Oh, and by the way, pay attention, because the time window for 2K26 is ready. As of right now, we've just seen Logan Paul, which I don't even give a fuck about, with the scratch generic ruthless aggression era looking WWE logo in promoting 2K26. The funny thing is that we don't know how this is going to play out. But if they're going back to that route, I think that personally, we may get a ruthless aggression showcase. It's the way I see it. Because if you guys are taking that WWE logo out and putting the scratch generic version of it, there's something afoot. That's all I gotta say. But other than that, guys, with my son Andrew, I'll be JUNI till I die. It's a whole lot of game shit / Twitch. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace!